we have this incredible argument going on with Hegseth and his use of AI on the battlefield. A contract just got knocked out. We're going to do something with OpenAI, but then they say that Hegseth refuses to abide by non-autonomy in battle. That's a big one. Look, not an unserious concern. Out there in the field, automated and killing. That's, there's always the fear that it's going to kind of come here. And even if it doesn't come here, that'll eventually be like police technology, not just military technology. But even if it doesn't come here, that's not even the whole of it. It's we don't want to just kill innocent people abroad. Well, I would say there has to be a rational discussion over whether the AI is up to speed enough to kind of follow some military version of the Asimov robot rules, which the rules of the positronic brain. This was Isaac Asimov, science fiction writer from decades ago, a brilliant human being, wonderful guy. And he kind of nailed down the basic rules of robots in domestic situations. They cannot harm another human being. They must try to prevent harm to a human being. If another human being is doing harm, they have to make decisions like that. And of course, we're talking about soldier robots, so we're talking about things that are sent to kill. So that's not the rules. But there still has to be maximum effort to make sure we're only killing the people we're supposed to be killing and not indiscriminately wiping out wedding parties. So is the AI and the robotics, whatever they are, drones, what have you, is it good enough now? Is it good enough at this point where it can do that? Probably not. But then that's the contracting, the exercise that Hegseth, as Secretary of War, is now in charge of making those decisions about. And we have to get there. We're not there yet. The whole point of this is getting there. And he's saying we're not going to be constrained. And it sounds like he's saying, well, we might just kill the civilians and we don't care. Or even worse, we're really, well, this is the press's interpretation, is we're going to send out berserker robot killers that just kill indiscriminately and without totally autonomous, and we don't care, Well, I mean, yes, he could, but let's be clear about robotics and what they are. They are meant to be far more surgical than that. It's dropping bombs on villages that, like we did in Vietnam. It's doing that crap that, we don't want. We don't want a robotic version of that. So that is the challenge we face. And we're having trouble getting an honest discussion about it. What we're getting is Hegseth and the press kind of sniping at each other. Now, that can be educational, but it's not a serious conversation. I have a lot of affection for this White House, for this president, but what I'm trying to get you guys to see is that it's kind of your job not just to rant against, but it's kind of your job to reframe the discussion, make it more mature, and you can box these media troglodytes in by doing it that way. I don't see you doing it that way. That's the problem. I don't see you doing it that way. So, that's my general point, I guess. Amp up the diplomacy. Stop being so dismissive, because even though your questioners might be idiots, you're not doing a good job of showing that they're idiots when your response is somewhat idiotic itself, when it could be very mature, very intelligent, and very appealing to a lot more people. Okay? Work on it, Trump administration.